What's going on, everybody? Dots here, and today I'm bringing you guys a beginner guide to the marketplace in Black Desert Online. So this guide is going to cover the basics of the marketplace and warehouse, how to buy, sell, and trade items with other players. BDO does not have traditional trading like other MMOs do, so this is going to be the primary way that players interact with the purchasing and sale of goods to each other. And understanding the basics of the marketplace is very important, since this will be the vehicle that you use to generate most of your silver that you make in game outside of vendoring trash loot from mobs to NPCs. The marketplace can be accessed from anywhere in the game. You can simply hit escape central market and you will have access to the central marketplace. You can also go and speak to a marketplace NPC, which will be denoted by a coin purse with some coins next to it on the map. To place items into the marketplace for sale, you'll most commonly talk to a storage keeper. Click storage and then click warehouse, which is going to be your account-wide marketplace storage and acts as a staging area for buying and selling goods. From there, you can deposit your goods from your inventory straight into the warehouse, or items from the storage of the city that you are in into your warehouse as well. Money can be deposited or withdrawn from the warehouse here too. In addition, if you need to remotely access your warehouse at any time, you can click the maid icon at the top left of your screen, and from there, click Central Market Maid, and then you can remotely deposit or withdraw items from your warehouse up to a certain amount based on how many maids that you have. Now, your warehouse does have a certain capacity to it, though. It is not like infinite. If you hover over the warehouse capacity question mark on the central market interface screen, it explains how your warehouse capacity is determined. Basically, each item has a warehouse capacity assigned to it that is separate from its weight, and the total addition of these capacities and the capacity of all of your items in your warehouse will be shown here by the number on the left, with your max capacity being shown on the right. And obviously you cannot exceed the max capacity of your warehouse storage. Now, the little hand with the coins above it here will show how much extra silver you get from collecting items from the marketplace. Now, this is where the value pack really shines, as it will give you a massive 30% bonus here. Now, to use the marketplace itself, again, like I said, you're going to want to hit escape central market, and then this will bring up that marketplace interface. So to actually purchase goods from the marketplace, you're going to need to make sure that you have money in your warehouse, as this is going to be where the marketplace draws silver from and where silver goes after you sell items. And to be honest, this is where the majority of your money should be stored. Now, to search for goods, you can obviously type in the search bar here at the top and search what you're looking for, or use the filters here on the left side if you're just looking for a category of items or just looking to compare goods. Below the search bar, you can also find some filters which allow you to sort by item quantity, price, or rarity. Now, to show an example of what it would look like to actually buy an item, if we want to purchase some gloves for our character, but we're not sure what we want, we can simply click armor and then gloves. This will bring up a bunch of glove options, but we're also going to see some numbers on the right side here, such as base price and stock. Base price is the price for an unupgraded item, but remember, gear and BDO can be enhanced to higher levels, so higher enhanced gear will be more expensive. In addition, the in stock column will show how many items of each of the specific items are in stock at all of the different tiers of gear levels. Now, if we click on Rokaba gloves, we can then see the price for these different levels of gloves, like I said earlier, as well as how many are in stock at each tier. As you can see, we can buy gear from the unenhanced level all the way up to pen. So the marketplace in BDO is a viable way to purchase gear from other players and upgrade your character. Now, let's say in some world we want to buy +4 Rokaba gloves. We would click the gloves 0 to 5 and it would bring up this window, which shows how many listings there are for the gloves and what the gloves are listed for at a certain price point. So you're going to select your desired enhancement level, and remember, higher enhancement level means higher price, how many pairs of gloves that you want, and it will show the total cost as well as silver left after purchase. In addition, if you're buying materials or something, it could be helpful to see warehouse quantity too, so you know how many items that you already have. So if you want those gloves, click buy and you're good to go, and they will go right into your warehouse. And then again, from there, you talk to the storage keeper. You can then withdraw them from your warehouse into your inventory, or warehouse into the storage of the city that you're in. Now, if you do also find yourself searching for something a ton, you could save that search term with your favorites. So you're going to, with the search term entered, click favorites here next to the search bar, and then click list of favorites. Now, what if the item that you want to buy is out of stock? Well, let's use the Book of Old Moon as a good example. A ton of pearl items can actually be bought and sold here on the central marketplace, and the Book of Old Moon is one of them, and something that I know I commonly buy off the marketplace. As we can see, when we search for it and click it, there are no books currently in stock. However, we can place a pre-order for one, so that should one become available at the price point that I set my pre-order for, we will be able to automatically buy it. So you're going to click the price that you're willing to buy the book at, click buy. The marketplace will allocate the money out of your silver pool so that it can buy it at that price once it becomes available. If you want to check your buy order, you can click the sell tab here on the right, then the buy tab in the middle of your screen, and then click your buy orders. If you want, you can cancel at any time and the money will be placed back into your warehouse storage. And then another way that you can also check the status of your buy and sell orders is clicking the status icon near the search bar on the buy tab. Speaking of selling items, if we click sell, it'll show the tab with your warehouse on the left. That's all your marketplace storage, and then the items you have for sale listed here on the right. You can select different views by clicking the icon above auto arrange, but me personally, I much prefer the grid view. Now, if we want to sell something, you're going to click the item of choice. It'll look really similar to the buy window in a lot of ways. Here, we can select how many of the items we want to sell, what price point we're looking to sell it for, and then list the item for sale. Something I do want to note though about listing items for sale is that, let's say you're, I don't know, grinding cactums for 100 hours and get absolutely nothing from it except for a ton of cactum submission rings, and you're trying to list those for sale on the off chance that someone decides to buy them. If you have, say, 10 cactum submission rings listed for sale, but later you get 5 more and want to list those, you're gonna get an error that says something along the lines of like cannot list duplicate item or item already listed for sale or something like that. Basically, what you're going to need to do is cancel your current sell order that you have on your 10 cactum rings and then relist all 15 again at the same time for whatever price point you're looking to list it for. No idea why it works that way. It just does. Now, when your items do sell, you'll be able to come back to this tab, click collect all or collect on the individual item, collect the funds, and those will be deposited straight into your warehouse. But guys, that is going to be it for me today. Just a quick guide discussing the basics of the marketplace. Hopefully, if you are new to BDO, you found this guide helpful. And if you did, I would really appreciate a lot if you smacked a like on it. If you guys have any questions about the marketplace, please feel free to leave a comment below. And guys, for more Black Desert beginner guides, please hit that sub button as well as the bell to keep those notifications on. Which really helps it make it sure so that you guys don't miss an upload and so that you guys always know when I have those BDO beginner guides coming out here on YouTube. You can also feel free to check me live on Twitch at twitch.tv/dotsgaming. Thank you all so much for stopping by today. I do very much appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And as always, I'm Dots Gaming, and I'll see you all in the next video.